Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Elliot, Joan Tibble and Christopher Dean. Now, last week you unceremoniously booted out Nadia Sawar and Angela Rippon, and you voted the first 6 stars into the competition. Let's see how they've been preparing for their next big date.
It's fantastic to finally be in the competition.
Jeff and Isabel.
All I can say is thank you very much to the people that voted me. Just set our sights even higher. I want to do bigger and better because the standard's going to improve week on, week out. I need to setters. Crikey, there's some elements in this one, isn't there?
Kerry and Daniel.
Yay! I'm in Dance So Nice, can you believe it?
Go in.
It's really full-on routine, but I'm happy. At least I won't cry doing this one. Well, never say never. You know what I'm like, an emotional wreck.
Stephen and Nina.
It feels absolutely amazing being in the competition.
Faster. Keep going. Bend your knees.
Nina's having me grafting like you wouldn't believe.
Do it. Do it.
I've got to really push on now and fight for my life, really.
Thank you.
Being in the bottom 3 is horrible.
It's Laura and Colin.
I'm so unbelievably grateful I made it through.
And Len.
Colin and I got 16 for our first performance.
Whoa.
But now we've set that standard, we do have to try and maintain it.
Vanilla Ice and Katie.
I'm excited. I'm happy to be in the starting lineup. Okay. I like doing the big lifts. I know the crowd likes that, and I love it too, man. It's an accomplishment for me.
Could they give me a harder routine or what?
Once I get warmed up with it, I'll be able to throw my own flavor on it.
Hey.
And see where it takes me.
That was good. That was hard.
Johnson.
After putting in 3 months of hard work, I couldn't ask for anything better going through to the competition. I've got a lot more to offer, and I'm looking forward to take it all the way through the end. Yesterday, I went to the ice rink. I was sitting on the floor, and the table decided to fall on my finger and split it open. I'm not going to stop. I had worse than that happen to me. I never stop.
Right now. And also, we've got a couple of gremlins in our machinery tonight, so we apologise for that. Sorry, I hope it's not spoiling the show for you. Johnson, you this is now matching your costume.
Yeah, that's great.
So, badly... So you can trust us to make something look camp.
It's a yellow banana.
It is. It is. How is it affecting your skating?
I haven't been on the ice properly yet. Only allowed to go back on the ice yesterday.
Yeah.
Today I did a little bit of my routine. It's a bit difficult, but so far we haven't had to change anything yet.
Yeah.
So.
Well, this is a bad fracture, and is it painful?
It is painful,
yeah.
but I don't really take painkillers, so.
No.
I'll try and go over the pain.
Yes, well, as we saw last week in the show, the least of the things that you worry about.
Well, this is just a scratch for me.
Yes, absolutely. Kerry, you were very emotional last week.
Really emotional, yeah.
How are you feeling about next week?
I'm just nervous about next week now, yeah.
You feel a bit better?
Yeah, oh, let's wait and see. You know what I'm like.
Have you enjoyed the week, though?
Yeah, I know what, I'm really enjoying it. I don't want to go home, so if I do get kicked off, I'm just going to refuse not to go.
You're just going to
I'm just going to stay. I'm going to chain myself
Put a tent up in the middle there and refuse to go anywhere.
Home.
And Stephen, how about you? How's your week been?
Yeah, my week's gone well. You know, after last week's performance, because I come last on the leaderboard, you know, I've really got to step up the game.
Did that affect you?
It didn't affect me, but it made me realise, you know, that I have to do a little bit, you know, more work and try a lot harder than what I'm doing.
So has that affected the way you've been training during the course of the week?
Oh, yeah, I've put more hours in this week. I have, yeah. Yeah, I've needed to after last week's performance.
Are you confident about next week?
Half and half, really. You know, it's a difficult routine, but I'm looking forward to doing it and looking forward to getting on here with the audience. It's great when you get out here.
Terrific. Well, we'll talk to the rest of you a little bit later. Thanks very much indeed, guys. Thank you very much indeed. Well, I've got the 6 stars that already have their place in the competition with me now. Laura, of course, you were in the skate-off last week. You know how everybody feels.
Oh, I was sitting there watching them, knowing exactly how it feels. It's a roller coaster of emotions. You know, you're so excited when you come on, and then you have to come on again, and oh, I really felt it for them.
Does it make it easier skating again, and a couple of them said tonight, oh, to hell with it, we'll just go for it.
Yeah, I think the fact that they had the opportunity to do it again, it's another chance to show themselves off and for the public to really see what they're like. Yeah. So it is a great chance. And you get to skate next week.
Yes!
How do you feel about that? All going okay?
Yeah, it's going well. Challenging routine, but yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Well, Rob also has got some challenging moves in your routine. You're being pushed quite hard, aren't you?
Hey, I'm being pushed hard, but that's what it's all about. It's exciting. The adrenaline is up. And, you know, yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery. You know what I mean? Day by day. That's the way we take it.
Are you feeling good about next week's show?
You like that?
Oh, that's nice.
I'm feeling crazy right now. I'm feeling, you know, excited and everything that you could have, all the emotions, everything, and this is just awesome experience. I'm enjoying it.
And Jeff, are you enjoying your week?
I'm loving it. I've really enjoyed sitting and watching the others, actually. Although the right feeling to have is what I said to my partner, is that I prefer to be out there, so I don't feel like I'm getting away with something. I feel like I can't wait for next week now.
So of course, you do have, at least the way we're doing these first couple of shows, you do have that gap, that week off. Would you now feel that, listen, I just want to get into it, I just want to do it?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I've had my routine for a few days now, which obviously us six have got over the other lot. But now, yeah, we're quite ready to put on another good show next Sunday, aren't we, guys?
Yeah. Who are you most scared about being up against from this crowd tonight?
This is a tough competition. I don't know how the public decide, because there's more stars than Bethlehem in this competition, for starters. But I think on the strength of tonight's performances, I'd say we've got to keep in that Torval and Dean, because they were pretty handy, weren't they?
Yeah, you can't vote for Torval and Dean. Thank goodness for that.
Yeah.
I reckon they might win it, don't you?
I think they would.
Well done, Jeff.